Not gonna go. Hello? Really? Hello? Hello? YouTube. Annoying. Why the... Seriously? Oh my Jesus. Yeah, well, I guess, welcome to me. Finally, after like 10 minutes of fighting with YouTube. Alright, let's go play us a little game-a-loo. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Let me guess. Wibbity cams. Bam. Whee! Haha! Ho ho! Holy ho! Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. First, I'm gonna... Can you hear the freaking music? Okay. Hey, what is going on here? Uh, we're gonna restart VLC, and yeah, this is weird. What the? Has it been doing this like the whole time? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Actually, maybe I do. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna restart you. Okay. The voice meter is weird. Does not like standby. Okay, now we can play a game. Oh, how was I doing? Not done yet. We're not sending him yet until we finish up the hard drives, because I want that freaking inventory space. Okay, so what was I doing? Let's see. We got frames going. Got I guess technically I'm just waiting for the hard drives. I guess I could... Oh yeah, turbo motors. Totally. Like, totally radical, dude. Yeah, turbo motors. Okay, for turbo motors... Okay. So, turbo motors, I need cooling systems. Cooling systems, I need a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to go find nitrogen. Oh, the water. The water, that's why I haven't done it. Okay, so heat sinks. So go find a nitrogen. Okay, so where's the closest nitrogen to the swamp? I have a tower in the swamp. Let's turn the towers on. Oh, not that. Not that, not that. This. Let's turn on this. I'm looking for nitrogen gas. Okay, there's one right there. What is that? Oil. Oh, we don't want oil. Well, we do want oil. But... okay, so if I put him there... water there... There's no water there. I'd have to pipe that somewhere. I could always train the aluminum ingots somewhere else, because I've got... where else is there nitrogen? There's this guy up here. Where's he at? Guy? I don't have a... yeah, so there's this guy up here. There is water nearby. That's a copper right there. There's a copper right there. You bring this copper up here and then train the aluminum ingots, which just means I'd have to add a station there at the end. Can leave this guy alone, add a blank and a station here. Okay, I can do that, I think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because that'll be cooling systems, right? Oh, rubber. Wingle. How much rubber? Wait. Oh. Ooh. Oil. Oh. I have an alternate. So nitrogen, motors, and heat sinks. So I make heat sinks here at my main base. Okay. I then have what about copper over here? Iron, that's iron. There's copper here. Whoa. You bring a train. I don't want like 1,000 separate trains though. I mean, I guess I have to have 1,000 separate trains. I don't want things to be like anything close to semi-efficient. So, motors. So bring plates from here. So another train here. plates over to here. Make heat sinks here. And then motors I can truck in. Let me go see. Where's this? Let me go see where that is in relation to motors. They don't have this stuff marked on the map-aroo. Oh. Hey. There we go. Okay, so can I show, how do I show markers on my compass? Can you show markers on the compass? I mean, it's this way. This way. Fall out of the sky. Oh yeah, it's those. So, yeah, okay. So, train, right? Let's build a man. Build a man, I don't know, like, right there. With pocket dimensions. I don't want any of those. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do train station right here. We're gonna bring this copper over. We're gonna make heat sinks. Train station over there, and then aluminum plates or aluminum ingots. Oh wait, those are sheets. Oh, crap spackle. Crappity crap. So I gotta expand that guy and that guy. Okay, let's head back, do some expander rating. I'm gonna need stuff for okay, so bring sheets this way. Yeah, so that's one freight car. Then we're gonna bring sheets from that station down and over here. Make heat sinks. And I need another car for the heat sinks to take over to the nitrogen. Then we need another car for the motors. They gotta take motors from here over there. Right. And then Furbo. Okay, so motors, heat sinks, and nitrogen. So we're gonna make cooling systems over there. We also need nitrogen. No. Okay. So we're taking motors over there, radio control units, and rubber. So do I just want to make turbo motors over at the other, or do I want to bring the cooling systems back over here? Because I'm making the radio control units already over here. I got rubber already over here. And I got motors closer. I'm not making a whole lot of motors at once. That's gonna be a problem. How many motors does it take? 7.5 a minute. And then 2 a minute, so 9.5. Let's call it 10 a minute, just to be safe. Because I also need them to build other buildings. So I need a surplus. We got 3 of these guys making 5, so that's 15 a minute. Okay, I don't know if we're fielding that. Because that takes 10 and 10. So 30 each. Am I making 30 each? It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4 is 36. And then let's go check the stators. Oh, once you start getting into bigger factories and like the end game, it's a lot of frickin' math and like figuring out what you're already doing. Yeah, 300. 300's good. Okay, so let's go funny frames, which is where we're making the stataroos. Oh, and bam. Okay, now we're making 5 at 5, 25. Oh, nice. That's for 200 a wire a minute. How much wire am I making? 300. Okay. That's then 15, 5, 75 a minute a pipe, and I'm making 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 45 times 3 is 135. I'm making 135 ingots. Can I up the steel? I'm making 120. Or I'm using 120. Oh, crap. I'm running these just like just barely net gain. Like, just barely net gain. That's 120 also. We're using 15 times 8. Wait. 3? Oh, it's 240. That's 8, not 10. 240? Yeah, just barely net game on each one of these. Oh, crappity spackles. To start doing stuff, I need to do other stuff, and to start doing the other stuff, I need more stuff, and to stuff the stuff, I need stuff, so that I can stuff some stuff. Whoa! We are completely empty on heavy frames. Are we using that many? Oh no. I thought I was running a net positive. Running net positive by like 1.5. What the heck's going on here? Can you picture mode? Picture mode. Oh, it's so cinematic. Ooh, low camera. Lots of sparks. It's a cinematic. This guy? Oh, he's full. He's full. Okay. I bet the other guy over there is full too. Which means what I should then do is I should do, instead of pulling them out of the storages, I should do a splitter that I can storage with the storage, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's because he's in the middle of doing stuff. Never mind. Never mind. How many are in here? What the heck? Come here, you. Come back here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the funny frames and we're gonna redo the belts. Put a splitter on the outlets of the manufacturers instead of dumping them straight out of my storage, because I did it wrong. I wanted to hurry up and front load that really heavily because I knew I was net positive, but then I drained my storages, so yeah, about that. I mean, is this guy? No, it's that guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that line. Take all of those that I can. So we're going to cut this line over here. Off of there. Then we're going to splitterator off the feed line. And and then I'll put some of these back in here. Look at that. Ma'am. Where's my ma'am? Can I have a ma'am over here? Yeah, got a ma'am over here. It's right there. I can see it. I can see clearly now. The clouds are gone. Can I see the hubsies? Hubsies. No hubsies? Hubsies? Where's the hubsies? I don't know where the hubsies are. The hubsies are, the hubsies are. I bet they're around the backside now. Something, something, something. Oh no, that's more expensive. I guess like that. I don't know. I don't want any of these. Everything's output locked, which is good. Could I make another manufacturer? Like, do I have the stuff to build another manufacturer? Yeah, I do, actually. Like, I don't know if I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do the math. I don't know if I have the Dufferoonies, like the manufacturing. Oh yeah, we can come forward. Okay, I want to come forward like that. Because I want to do this. Lighter. Oh, you're not going to give me a thing, are you? Maybe that's what you're going to give me. Did I put that? What? Oh, I must be looking at that one. Oopsie daisies. Right there? No. Okay. How about we do... how about we do this? This? No? No. Okay, then we're gonna do it the really silly way. Oh, bam! Look at that! Yeah! How about that? This is also gonna be... is it that one? Pretty sure it's that one. Oh. This one. Concrete goes straight in? Concrete goes straight in. What's this one? Bam. Okay. 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 What's that? That's a... Well, that's a splitter right there. So we can face it like that. We can kill it and kind of face it like... that. Bam. Yeah. Alright. Now I need... What else do I need? Ah! Frames. Right there-ish. Boom. Alright. And the other one is pipes. Pippity pipes. What did I do with the pippity pipes? I went down with the pippity pipes, didn't I? Pippity pipes. Alright, 6. Not there. Where are the pippity pipes? Okay, so... not the blue up against. The blue far away. Alright, now we're gonna deleate this. Uh-oh! There's a guy. Hey, guy. Go away, guy. Go away, guy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Okay. Pipes. Pipes. Splitter. Okay, 7. Up. 4. Bam. Look at that. Yeah, I think the slowdown is the pipes, honestly. I'm probably going to run out of pipes. No, we can't do it right, bro. Gotta do it wrong, obviously. It's me. Come on, who are we talking about here? Wait. Oh, I am actually quite stupid. I'm actually quite stupid. Okay, merger. Yeah, either way, it's gonna flippity clap. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just clippity clap it. It's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, what is he trying to do?
Not gonna show it to me. Fine. Fine. Oh, look at that. We have like 10. Let's upgrade some belts. Even though there ain't any need to. You know, it's funny you talk about crashing this one in particular, because yes, I have crashed this game before by building too much. Wait a minute. What? What? That planet should not be over there. It was there. Be traveling this way. Yeah. What the hell? Now I see what people are talking about when they're bitching about the planets not orbiting correctly. I haven't paid attention to it until now. The past couple of days I've been in the feedback site just looking at different like tickets that are open. And they're like, "Oh, the planets are all wrong." There's like so many posts. Planets orbit wrong. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that guy should not be over there. He should be down there somewhere. Because it just kind of goes along here, and then along here. That don't make no damn sense. Look, I can go the same speed as Belt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take all of these and put them back in le storage. Whee, boosh. Could have been really bad if there wasn't a power line there. I could have hided myself. Okay, so we're making a little bit more of those, even though I think we're running now in that deficit, which will be lovely. The pipes are not going to be going fast enough, because pipes we need 66, 150, 67, 50. 67, 50, 68, 98, 90, 102, 102, 25. We need 102.25 a minute. And what are we making here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 114. What did I say? 102.25, right? Oops. 101.25. We're making enough pipes. Alrighty then. Okay, am I making enough? These guys. These two guys down here are funnily plates. We're making 30 of them. How many are we using? Oh. They go into these guys. We're making 30. We need 15. Would you look at that? I could even shut one of those off. Alright. We're making... how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5. 20. 20 of those. Ooh, that's going to be our slowdown. 20 of those. So that's going to be 21 and 150, 2250. So 2250, and we're making 20. So if I over-clickety-clack this guy to make 1.5 more? 2.5 more. So 7.5. Oh yeah, 50%. Bam. Bam's done. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yes. 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 Okay, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, now that we're doing that, we need how many screws? 140. 14 times 3. And then 140 times 3 is 280, 320, 420, 420, 630. Am I making 630 in screws? 630 in screws. Okay, so 4 of these guys. So 3. That's 560. 560 and 4, 520, 1080. Making 1080 in screws, but these also need screws. So, what did I say? 12, 4, 420, 630 plus 8, 80. And then 1080. Ooh, crap spackle. 1130. Okay. 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 I think I need to... What are these guys? 3 and 260. Oh, let's give them that. 690. Yeah, let's do that. 780. That's full belt's worth. Short. And this guy's only feeding these two. These two are 500. So, are these two making a 500? Yes. Yes, they are. I could actually even underclock them. Ah. You do that. Look at that. Ah. Bouncing. What do you know about bouncing? You don't know nothing about no bouncing. You know nothing. And nobody know nothing about no bouncing. I know bouncing. I know how to bounce. Okay, so that means all of that is going. What about concretes? Concretes. 60. Let's call that 3. So 63 plus 2, 4, 6, 8. So 140. Oh, 145. 185. Are we making 185? We're not making 185. Okay, so let's do... Bam! Look at that. Now we're making. Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy. Shh, kids. Like we're adults and trying to have new generations and continue civilization or something. Come on, man. It's all about being single and playing video games all day, obviously. Look at me. Yeah. What? Oh, actually. So, did I ever tell you that the reverse light connector on the harness side? So the wire snapped right at the connector, which is a common problem on these right by, not even just on Civics even, but like all cars where there's wire harnesses and connectors that attach to the cylinder head or any wires that run by the cylinder head. Lots of heat cycling, plastic turns, or, you know, PVC and EPDM and all these things, they just kind of turn into plastic after so many years. They dry rot, they break, wires break off, erosion, etc., right? So the reverse light connector harness, the body side harness, the wire broke. One of the wires broke, and I lost my reverse lights. This was in Vegas. This was years ago. And I decided, I've had the connectors for a long time, and I decided, hey, I've got a YouTube channel, I'll do a little bit of filming maybe, and we'll try to fix the connector. So I started taking all the things apart, got all the cameras set up, started taking everything apart, and wouldn't you know it, both of the coolant temperature sensors. There's one for the gauge in the dash, and then there's one for the computer. Both of them, the wires broke as I was just moving the harness so I could gain access to it after pulling the hose, the radiator hose and the heater hose off the head. So I spent the day, instead of doing what should have been an hour job, I spent 5 hours replacing and extending. So part of the reason they break a lot of times on this car is the way the wire harness sits, especially when the plasticky clips start to break. The wire harness kind of dangles and it puts a lot of stress on the wires. So I extended the wires with wires that I had from other vehicles that I've ripped out of the junkyard over the years. So I've used the correct wire colors. So if I ever need to debug them in the future, it's solder joint to the correct wire color. Easy peasy, job's a good one. Okay, so I can make heat sinks over here because I have Ruber Sinks need casing and rubber. Okay, so turbo motor, actually, yeah, turbo motor. Okay, so if I just do one manufacturer making turbo motors, I need 7.5 cooling systems per minute. For the cooling systems, I need, this was the guy I was going to use, right? Yeah. I need 10 heat sinks per minute. Okay, and this recipe gives me 10 heat sinks per minute. Would you look at that? Gotta love it when it works out, right? Okay, so one assembler. And then I'm gonna add that to this guy. Okay, so I need one assembler. Can I build an assembler? I can build an assembler. Nice. This is the beginning of the track. I need to add it to the end of the track. So what I'm gonna do, see? Yeah, Shane, what I'm gonna do, Shane? Because I'm just gonna put this over here, Shane. And I'm gonna regret my life choices because I don't have any power over there. Yeah, Shane, got no power, Shane. But I have one of these. We're gonna bring him all about right there. We're gonna bring him right over here. We're gonna kind of bring him like here, actually. Then we're gonna bring it like straight over. Okay, this is gonna be heatily sinks. Oh yeah. And then boosh. Is it there? Yeah. Okay. Boom. A boom boom. Yep, and then we're gonna go down. We're going down. Down. Downtown! Okay. Can I... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Can't build one of those. Great platform. Any computers, motors, cable, and funny frames. I need to go clean up my inventory real quick. So clean up some inventory. Whee! Oh, not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna do some of this. And give me that. We want this. We want this. We also want this. And then this. Oh, I still gotta build. Wait. No, I don't. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Shut up. You don't know me. Get off of me. I don't know. Streaming kind of works for me too. Like it kind of makes sense for me, because you know me. Like when I'm energetic, I'm just hyper as balls. And like, what is entertaining? Some guy talking to like, you know, some guy rambling on about nonsense. Then someone comes in and has a question, and you know, being a madman, but on camera. Hard drive, come on, give me the pocket dimension with this one. I need the pocket dimension. Yeah, like while I'm hyper, why not use that energy? Like I got car stuff done today. I did some adulting today. I went to the grocery store, you know. So like in this time that I would normally be just resting, watching a TV show, playing a game anyway, screw it, just record it. Actually, yeah, that's what you should do. Come in and like poke and prod me. Just like all the things that you know that like make me make funny noises as it is. Because like I don't think of this stuff off the top of my head. I do it, it happens, and then it's over with. And then I don't think to like record it normally. So like, you know, come in and just and like help me go through my repertoire of noises and stuff, and then like be like, yeah, that stream I go back into, I know what, you know, the noises, and then I can pull them out and make a soundboard, and then I can just have like my number pad or get a stream deck and use that to put the sounds up. I can use it during streams to make better funnies. I don't know the sentence I'm trying to say. No, I'm not required to always make the funnies myself, because sometimes you're tired, or you're not in a good mood, or whatever of 1,000 different reasons humans have for not being silly constantly. I don't have to be silly constantly. I can rely on hardware or whatever. You know what I mean? Not that many. I want that one. Okay.
I want to keep one.
We're gonna put that in there too. I don't need that one. Okay. I then need to... I ain't proper grammar for you here, folks. I tell you, yeah, boy. Okay, we're actually gonna need 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we're gonna need... we're gonna need a freight platform. We're gonna need a freight platform. That takes heat sinks over there. I'm probably gonna need to add a locomotive. I'm gonna expand this because every time you start a game, it doesn't expand it for you, and it buries it, and you can't scroll, and it's kind of annoying. Yum, 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 yum. Bucky, 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 woo. Okay, what else? I need to think of what else I'm gonna need. Oh. Should I... Right now, I'm not gonna add a railway. Just gonna add it to up there. I have stuff and things. So let me go stuff and some things real quick. Oh, gonna need computers. Bam! Look at that. Gonna need the cable. That's here. Bam. Gonna need, got concretes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and collect the things I need to do the stuff. So I need moat. Yes, exactly that. Sometimes I hit the button a bit too early. I've been thinking about getting a on-screen keyboard. I don't know what the hell you call it. It'd be just an indicator on the screen while I stream to show people, just be like, why do you keep doing this thing, or why does this happen sometimes? I'd be like, look, bro, come on, there we go. Be like, look, bro, like, my fingers are stupid. There's a reason I cannot play a musical instrument. I love music. I'm an audiophile. I can tell you when it sounds good and when it sounds bad. All of that. I can hear it. My muscles do not do the things I tell them to do when I tell them to do them. Apparently, I've got some kind of pervasive motor control disorder. I'm good with my hands when it comes to strength requirements. But small dexterity stuff, especially as I get older, like I'm starting to shake a lot. Past 2 or 3 years, I've noticed my hands are no longer nearly as stable as they were 5 years ago, even. But also, like my vocal cords, you know, when I try to sing, I'm not terrible at singing, but it ain't great. We're also gonna do this. And maybe that's just training, I don't know. But I swear I tell my vocal cords to do one thing, and then I listen to myself. Like, in my head, I can tell when it's bad, like when it's not doing the thing I tell it to do. But then I listen to myself, like, in a recording, and it's yeah. I mean, I wonder if part of it is because for so many years I've done the kind of thing, and I've just kind of like screwed up the habit. Like I've screwed up the way my vocal cords tend to function normally, just as habit, and I need to retrain them to not do that. Because I don't know what you call it. It's that squeaky voice effect you get when you're going through puberty, where sometimes it's low and you get the you know, kind of thing. I do that a lot. I notice when I talk. I've noticed that when recording video, is I'll listen to myself and my voice cracks a lot. And I swear, in my 20s, it didn't. It was just standard, flat, whatever the tone I have is. That's just what it was. But mid-20s or so, I started doing the thing a lot more, and I think I broke myself. Oh, actually, have you ever played Satisfactory, Fetus? I'm gonna hang around over here because I didn't put it on low latency, so like by the time I hear me in the stream, it's a good 15 seconds. So in this game, you've seen. I don't know if you're like actively watching or if you're just like clicking back over to respond. But if you look for a second, these hypertube spaghetti mess. I've looked before in like the community for a bypass and brake, and what everybody tends to do is they tend to break into a wall. Yeah, effectively. And it's really funny because actually when I shoot myself through the tube, I always picture the first time Fry exits the tube. He doesn't prepare himself, and he just like headbutts the wall full tilt, and just like crumples on the ground. He's like, whoa! Every time. I'll show you this one real quick. You got to see. So this is my aluminum one. It goes from here over to the swamp, which is like 2 or 3 kilometers, I think. So it's a goodly distance. So this guy. So each one of these entrances, the way the physics engine works, is each one of these entrances accelerates you some set number on top of whatever velocity you already have upon entering. So you take the belts, you have different belts in here, Mark 1 through Mark 5 currently, and they can transport some number of items per minute, which translates into faster speeds, obviously, right? So the Mark 5 belt is this fancy looking guy here with the shiny aluminum. So he's the fastest belt. So what you do is you run, you can sprint, and then you crouch and you slide, right? In early game, this is the fastest way to travel. So what you do is you stack hypertube entrances, you then put a belt in front of it, you slide into it, and you accelerate through 30 of these fuckers, and it shoots you. I'm going 600 miles an hour right now, all the way over here. And the problem with this is, you'll see when I go the other direction, the map doesn't load that fast. The map loads about as fast as if you're going 200 miles an hour. That's how fast. That's how fast the map can load. And it seems to be an engine limitation because like I'm not using. You can look up. You can see Riva Tuner up there in the corner, right? I'm getting 60 frames. GPU's at 115 Fahrenheit, so like 68C, 71C. Like it's not hot. I'm using not even 100%. Wait. One of those is GPU RAM, and the other one is GPU cores. I don't remember which is which. But like RAM usage, what am I using? I'm using 12 gig total. 12 and a half. I've got 32. Like, you know, my computer's not crazy. Like, it's not new and like the best hardware, but it's not bad, right? So I'm not loading up the PC super crazy high. I'm not going to put a Mark V belt here because I will die at the other end, because this is the limit to accelerators for this distance without manually braking. So you can brake in the tubes. Okay. Now, I did a thing because I want to always end when I get out of a hypertube. I always want to end at that kind of big terminus that you saw in the same spot. I want to always stop in the same place so it's reliable. I don't have to like run around to get to where I want to go. So we come in here, slide into there. We're going 550, 560. Okay, and you can see the static, the map's not loading, and then the frame drops and the stutters. So bam, 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 right? And I end back at the terminus. And it just shot me back into the entrance. Okay. Now, the way I had to do this, you see there's another one here, is to end up in the same place as a brake, I had to put a bypass, because most of these, so I have a blueprint that is, bam, bam, that. Because you got the blueprint builder over there, that's that big framework. You can put a maximum of this size of thing in there. This is 8 entrances. So the accelerators that I want, most of them are 2 of those builds, so 16 entrances. 16 entrances will get you about 300 mile an hour or so. And that's about fast enough to do most of these close things. You don't really need to go much faster. To do the stuff that's further away, I want to go much I want to get there much faster. I don't want to spend more than 10 or 15 seconds in a hypertube. This hover pack, crazy slow. It's 28 miles an hour. Running is about 33 with the sliding, but you can't always slide because uphill you can't slide. You can only slide on flats or downhill. So to make these hypertubes for the long distance guys, such that there's one here that's 3, there's one here that's 3 that goes to the swamp. This one goes over to my super funny frames factory back over there somewhere. There's a third one, which is this guy that kind of dumps down and around. I needed 3 because you can see that guy goes up a lot. So when you go up, obviously you slow down. So I wanted to get over to my fuel factory in a decent amount of time. And so I added a third set, so that's 24 entrances, sequential, to accelerate me fast. So I had to come up with a creative solution to break me, to dump me right where I want to be along this line here. What I came up with was this. So when you come back, you can exit a single hypertube entrance, right? You can come out of the pipe and you can exit this guy and it'll dump you on the ground. If you're going just like normal speed, one entrance speed, which is like 35 mile an hour. It's abysmally slow for long distances. Imagine driving to Texas at 35 miles an hour the whole way. It would be days. So, go high speed, and then to exit here, you're still going high speed. I needed to bypass this accelerator section because I couldn't put it just straight out because there were pipes in the way, and I try to avoid clipping if I can. So I came up with this, and I've never found this in the community anywhere else. A hypertube accelerator bypass system that is reliable. I've seen some people try it, but they're not reliable. This one is reliable. So when you shoot out of here, there's a straight line, you end up about the center of this guy, and it sucks you in there, and you continue going. There is a little bit of a slowdown between here and here, just because it calculates, the way it calculates your speed is a bit funny. And then again, there's a slowdown here to here, just because free space speed calculation. It calculates in the hypertube differently than it does when you're out and about in the world. Don't know why. I'm not a game programmer, but I don't quite know why that is. But you can run this guy, so when you come out this way, it does turn you, and you come out here, and you actually end up not quite perfectly centered there. You see it's kind of like at that edge, but because there's an entrance, it will actively intake you. So if I like come over here, and I just drop on one of these entrances, right? If I drop right on top of it in the center, it does nothing. But if you drop, boom, see, it just kind of sucks you in. So they will actively grab you from the air. You know, so it works. It works reliably. And you come back and around, and it just dumps you at an empty section of hypertube, which is what this does too. And you just go right there, and you know, stuff and things and stuff, and deals and stuff. So long-winded. I think I've explained it in the stream before to nobody. But I don't know. It's something about having somebody else on the other end. I don't know. I gotta see where this guy is. Is he coming back yet? I don't know. He's a ways away. So we can get rid of this. We can transport
Autosave.
We can have this guy that way. And then oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. What you doing? I was floating here. Okay, this is gonna be load. And we're gonna yes. No, wrong one. Oh, this one. We're gonna do that. And this guy, okay, I already did that. And then I need to bring a casings. Oh, how many casings? I might need to make more casings. Okay, 30 a minute casings. Actually, I should go check. I think the MAM got done. I'll go check the MAM. Real quick. Check the MAM. Oh, I already did that crap. How many casings am I making? I got 2. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. This full? Yeah, it's mostly-ish full. Fine. Okay. So we can... That's empty, of course, obviously. We can split this output like logistics. We can split the output like there. And then floor hole. Crap. Splitter. Line it up. Oh, stupid HUD. Like there-ish. And then kind of like there-ish. We're gonna do that. Come here. Will you not? Oh my jeez. It won't floor hole. What? Okay, so what we need to do then is we need to do that. Yes. Did that that thing? Did that do the thing? I don't know. I guess we shall find out. Crap spackle. Okay, I need to... Here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna cheat a little bit. Hee hee. Okay. Does that have? Oh, it does. Yes. What obstacles? I need to know where I need to go. Boosh. Boosh. I don't know which obstacles you're talking about. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna go in there. This is gonna come like this way. We're gonna come this way. Oh, are you talking about when I placed this foundation? Because that's a mod. that's not native. like this guy? Knowing that number? Okay. We're gonna come off of here. Actually. Yeah, look at that. Bam. And we got a layer, and we got a layer. Look at that. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, this one? Because I can't add like the auto connect thing. That is native. And that is very handy. Sometimes it doesn't work. I think I actually have a factory over here, or a machine over here where it didn't work. It's weird, it's sporadic, it's hit or miss. Sometime, like most of the time, yeah, this guy. Most of the time it works, but like the manufacturers, something about like weird hitboxes or something, when you go to place the floor hole. And they need to fix, I think update 8 is going to fix the floor hole problem. Because if you look like there, it doesn't tell you that it's clipping. It's blue. It should be yellow if it's clipping something, right? And then it should be red if you just simply cannot place it, which I don't know where here going to tell me it can't place it. But it goes red when you're not supposed to place it, or when it won't let you place it at all. So when you put the floor hole down, it should be from here, right at the entrance, one more out, right? So if you do that, and you attach the manufacturer conveyor lift, yeah, you can see it's not it's not lined up. All right, so then we put him one more out there, and then we try that, and no, see, teeny little line. It actually doesn't line up. So what you have to do is you have to take it from the hole, and you place it down, but when it puts the little bumper connector thing out, it doesn't actually connect to the machine. So, and it's something that they have been working on. It's that I'm not going to complain about, because some of that is some recent additions. The floor holes are pretty recent additions. I want to say update 6 or update 7. So version 0.6 or 0.7 introduced those, and those are like kind of a godsend, because before you couldn't clip through stuff. You just had to have foundations just missing if you wanted to go through the floor, and then you got giant holes in your factory. The only solution was to go up and have sky conveyors, and it was really ugly. So they did the floor holes, like huge quality of life improvement, adding the floor holes. But some of the hitboxes and some of the buildings are a bit weird, so it doesn't really work all that well. Okay, so heat sinks. I now need to go. And I don't. So the mods that I have are quality of life only. One of them is if you're feeling up to it, you can go look up. Actually, you don't even have to look up. I can. Yeah. I got you, boo. Okay. So this guy. Space whale tick thing. So in this game, there are these creatures. What? Yeah. There are these creatures. Space giraffe penguin whale thing. Sorry. There are these creatures. These creatures would be fine if their spawning was not broken. Their spawning is currently broken, and they will spawn just on the ground, anywhere, in the middle of your damn base. And then they stick in foundations, and the only way to get rid of them is to, get rid of them, to liquidate them with weapons. And then you have a corpse laying around your factory for like 3 minutes until it despawns. It's just really annoying. That's one mod I have. It gets rid of them. If I move fast enough through the world, like I actually need to go set up the heat sinks at this other place real quick, so I can maybe show you. You'll see them, they'll spawn in, but then the mod will immediately delete them. It gets rid of the, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it gets rid of the asset or it kills them. I don't know. So if we watch, no, too fast. They'll spawn in still sometimes, but then the mod deletes them. The other one is speedometer, which is these numbers. I don't know if these are vanilla or not, but these numbers for sure down in the bottom right, they tell you your position in the world, global position, XYZ, and altitude. But yeah, these have got to be part of it because it's the same format, it's the same font and everything. So this tells you how fast you're going, how far you've traveled, blah, blah, blah. I just like having that information. I'm weird, I guess. And then I have another mod that I enable during the holidays to get rid of the holiday content. It's not enabled right now because there's no need for it. And then I have the smart mod, which is the so foundations. You see that arrow, that red arrow? Then you hit control, goes green. So if I come over here, I can show you what it does. Come over here, you can rotate the arrow, which is normal rotation, vanilla. It's just that you turn the mod off and you can rotate stuff. If I hold shift, I can do that, and it goes out. I can go out infinitely with the mod. The vanilla game, so I've used the mod since before they introduced Zoop, which if you look at, oh, it doesn't show it to me on the screen. Oh, because I have one-click enabled. So a vanilla feature is one-click setting stuff. So I can do this. What? Oh, there we go. So I can drag it out, and it goes out 10, 20? It only goes out so far, right? So I have, by the end game, you have a pretty big inventory, so I can store, 20,000 concrete and 15,000 plates to build a foundation, and then I can just until I run out of materials. And so you can go out and then you do that, and the mod also has a hold feature. You hit H, and now I can look over here. That build stays there. Then you hit that, and you can go, and you can see it starts to lag after a while, obviously. Part of that's going outside the game world. But whatever I have in my inventory, I can build with this mod. And you can see my frames start to come back as I get back into the... But at some point, obviously, you overload the engine. The engine doesn't like it. The smart mod lately, with the latest update 7 patch, has started crashing the game a lot, and then bam, like frames are immediately back. Drawing those holograms are really GPU intensive, and drawing the world is fairly GPU intensive. So my little 1060 just doesn't really like it that much, even with the overclock. But that mod, there's a menu for it. The smart mod I love because it enhances vanilla build features. They've added the blueprints, which I use to build these. So you don't smart mod these. You actually can't smart mod these. So if I do that and I hold shift, it doesn't do anything. I'll show you another functionality of the smart mod here in a minute. But like this guy, same thing. You can't do that. Some of the buildings it doesn't work on for some reason, but like constructors, right? So I could build a blueprint that's like 8 constructors and then like 2 floors, and you can lay down a bunch of blueprints all at once. The blueprint is weird because you build it from the center of the blueprint thing. So if I go back and like do this, if you're sitting on the floor trying to do this, like you can see it's kind of, because it's from the center of the build. It's really weird sometimes to get things sorted. With the hover pack, it makes it a lot easier to set stuff up, but it's really annoying either way. But like the constructors, I can go vroom with the smart mod, and then vroom with the smart mod, and I can build 1,000 of them at once. So me building my gigafactories that I build, hence crashing the game, you know me, I like to go overboard. You can do it with splitters and mergers, same thing. So the smart mod has a really cool functionality, right? A, you build from the first object you set, not the center, which is really helpful. But say you want to take, and you've got a bunch of buildings that you've built all in a row, right? Say you got 10 of them guys. We're gonna get rid of these, right? And say they're not spaced, like if you see these two right here, these mergers, they're not spaced what that spacing is. What you can do is hold P, and it expands, and it'll auto-place belts. The smart mod will also auto-place belts to buildings, but with the latest update 7 patch, it's a little bit buggy, so I've turned that feature off. So I run it from splitters and mergers to the buildings manually one at a time. But having it run the belts between the mergers and splitters automatically, big help. Doesn't always work, kind of buggy, so you have to delete a belt sometimes and rebuild it. But 1 out of 50, or 3 out of 50, or 6 out of 50 is much better than just running the 50. Another feature, which is really, really cool, you can go back to the foundations to do this. Wrong button, dumbass. You come over here, we can lock him in place, we can go out a few, right? So we go out a few, I'm going to come over here so we can get a side view. One thing we can do is the feature you saw before, you hit L, that's elevation. You can just move up and down from where you're building, and it tells you up there, L, your plus from where you're building, minus from where you build, and then it gives you the global height elevation, so 95 meters. I'm 95 meters from the Z0. Okay. Another feature it has is this. You hit T, and you can shift it back and forth. Very useful for making things not like straight 90-degree turns, for like actually making things. That's how I build all of my my hypertubes and trails. You can see that's not a straight out and then a 90 and then a 90 and then a 90. It's kind of at an angle. That's how I do that, is using that guy. Super useful. Another thing that's super useful, if you need to go up at some distance that is different from the standard 1, 2, or 4 meter, or 2, 4, and 8 meter ramp heights, if you need to go up at some different value, you can do that also. Just put him back over here, send him out, we hit U, and we can go up 0.5 meter increments at a time. you can go crazy steep. I've used this to go way high up in the air using the jetpack, and just jetpack, jetpack, landing, jetpack, jetpack, landing, jetpack, jetpack, landing. Super easy. You can also P these, do that. There's another one. I can never remember there's one I never use. Map. Wait, what? Right bracket? I didn't even know that one. Ugh. Damn it. Menu alternative. What? I've never even tried that. I guess I haven't looked at this key map in a long time. Okay. Okay, we gotta see what that does. It doesn't work. Okay, so that one works. That one doesn't work. That one? No, 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 no. Okay. Hyphen. What? Oh, menu alternate. Okay. Okay. Duh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I glitched it. Alright, so I now need to set up. Where's our train? Oh no. Lingle. This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. I need to bring heat sinks over here. And I need to add a freight platform here. That's as tight as that can bend. Oh boy. That means I need to grab this guy, move all of this that way. Means these belts. It also means grabbing and putting all of this somewhere because, oh no. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I could build a second platform further forward with just empties and put the heat sinks. Crap spackle. Crap spackle. Spackle of crap. The spackle that is crap. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, timetable. How am I gonna do this? Actually, tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna build an alternate train station, and then I'll just swap the lines, and then delete this one. And then I can just run the belts from there. Maybe. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Crap. Okay, so I have foundations to build some. Can I build... Speaking of... Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Can I build yeah, I can build some of these. Okay, so we're gonna build some of this, we're gonna build some of that. We're gonna build a couple of these. They need to output that way for now. 3 of those. Oh, we don't need 3 of those. We need 2 of those. Okay, so going to... Train's coming this way. It's gonna... Oh, that's all the power was the rail. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna take like 10 trips. So, which... the outer is 20 frames. Whee! Right. Okay, so we gotta delete that. I'm gonna run you. Don't care if you're clipping. There. Okay, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete both of those. Nothing in there. And we're gonna have fun. Crap. Okay. Grab you. We all the way home. We all the way home. This is a nightmare. So we then need to delete you and you for right now. Delete you. 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 And delete you. Then I need to delete all of this. Bam. And my hover pack's no longer. Thing. Ooh, got a sex message. No video. Really? Did you know that Holly Ann has a YouTube channel? Were you aware of this fact? Alright, now I need to build Rane Station. Okay, where does that guy go? I think I want it on foundation? Centered? I'm gonna put it there. And then we're gonna see what happens. Power line. Take him there. Then I need a Brechate platform. Okay, so we had 3. 1, 3, they all faced that way. I think for heat sinks, I'll do them over there. So I'll have them there. Now, we need to build the rail. Now I have room such that I may add to this later on. Kind of easy-ish. Bam. Bam. There we go. Now I got my power back. Okay. Then I need to come over here. Alright, and it's gonna be 3. Nope. 3. Which of these is out? That guy's out. Out. That guy. Out. That guy. These are gonna be unload. Unload. That guy's gonna be unload. That's my funny frames. Put in there. Casings, put in there. This is regular funny frames, put in there. And we're back to being normal. Okay, so now buttons. Okay, so cheese. Yeah, don't pull that one out as a soundbite. Do the queso cheese thing. I can do it better. I can do it Bayer layer. Bayer layer. Okay, so now we can bring heat sinkies over here. We also need to, since I broke it, I need to go to the train. Oh, I actually need to fix the loop. I need to fix the loop, fix the loop, fix the loop, 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 fix the loop, fix the loop, fix the loop, loop, loop. Gotta fix the loop, fix the loop, fix the loop, loop, loop. Fix the fucking loop. Okay, so like there. Oh, okay. Actually, we're gonna leave that guy. We're gonna leave that guy. We're going to do this, and then this. Kind of there, and then auto save, and kind of there. Yes. Exactly what I want to do. So we're gonna do like that, that. I don't know. Find out if we can make that turn. Come out. Just a smooch like that. Then we need to turn. Then we need to turn. We need to squeezle it back in. We can't squeezle it back in. Okay. Let us do not snap a... Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that then. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of all of those. And oops. Maybe go straight out that way. Okay. What the? We're just to the left of that. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dear. Fine. Fine. Do it your way. Oh, I'm sitting so far away. I can move! You know, I used to have, I said this in the last stream, I used to have math that would give me all these numbers to set up these loops effectively. And I don't remember that one? No, that one. Yeah. That's a new functionality too, being able to select a bunch of stuff, and then I have a mouse button that I've... Oh, he started up again. Sweet. Back. Crap. Should have gotten on that. But you know what we're gonna do? He's heading back to the main base. Who do you think's gonna win? If I race my train? Taking bets right now. Who do you think's gonna win if I head back right now? Or right now? How about right now? Ready? 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 Meow. Meow. The train goes that way. Funny. Yeah, see? Look, bypass. Bloop, bloop. Donde está la locomotive? There he is. There he is. There he. Oh, I'm on the train. What the heck's going on here? Am I making enough? Yeah, it's fully loaded. All right. I need to take you off. Really? Wait. Oh, crap, spackle. Lovely. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. An idiot. A grade A idiot. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. We need another one of those. And we're gonna put you back. I can't afford. Freaking deleted you. Okay. Now. Let's hope this loop is long enough. Because we need to delete this. I need this to go there. And then this go there. And then Braille, please tell me yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why are you not powered? Dick nuts. Really? There's power there. There's power there. God damn it. Jesus Christ. This is code here. That's where those go. Okay. And then turn on self-driving. Timetable? Timetable? What the? Helen. Right there. Now, we're gonna slow boat it over there, I guess. digging into my belly. My belly.
Oh, my belly.
What the? Is that battery really that dead? Holy crap, Spec. Then I'm gonna have to go unclog. Hopefully they just, well, no, because they go in and out, but I'm stupid. Why am I stupid? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. See, I can sing. Wait, what am I doing? I don't even have my freaking music playing, man. What's going on here? What? You're supposed to stop. What are you doing? Oh my Jesus. From Talon, you go to Breda. You stop at Breda. Timetable. Why? Save changes, dumbass. Are you gonna stop here? You're not stopping here. I gotta go back further? I need you to stop at Breda. Right now. Today. This very second. Yo necesito you to stop at Breda. How do you... Okay, we're some distance away. Not... Can you not tell it to just... Can you not choose a station? I want you to stop next at Breda. That's what I want. You're not at Breda, you're at Talon right now. Ugh. Ugh. Frustrated groans. Yes, go back. Go back, go back, go to Talon. I guess grunt, not groan. Grunt. A grunt. Urgh. Okay. I know the train has a horn. You know, when you hit the wrong button, stuff. Okay, we're gonna back up into Talon, right? We're gonna pull forward. Okay, we have docked. Now, what? Next station, Talon. It is picking up funny frames. Now it should go to Talon, next station, Bredasi. Yes, thank you. Can't believe it took that long. Could have just driven around the damn map. Oh. Oh. Thirsty and I have nothing to drink. What? Hello? Just did that. I look way off in the distance there. Oh, wiki waka. I need a shower. I need me a shower. Okay. I bet I have an input clogged. Are there heat sinks in here? There are no heat sinks in here. Are there heat sinks in here? There's nothing in here. We have no casings. Doesn't look like there's any heat sinks over here. Interestingly. Now we're gonna set this guy to unload. Maybe I didn't screw up nearly half as bad as I thought I did. Oh. It help if you get back up. A duh. You can call me a doy. Hey, where'd my train go? I don't need this anymore, do I? There we go. Whee! All the way back home. Wee, 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 wee. That looked kind of weird for a second. I still need to run the power for that hyper tube. I haven't done that yet. I'm distracted. I really don't want to do it. I really, really, really don't want to do it. I mean, I got enough stuff. makes more sense to go lower down. You lingle dingle horp. I went too far. I got a bit greedy. I went a bit too far. Oops. Alright, now I can shut this off. That. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, Shane. I got a bit greedy with some of these, didn't I? Come on. Tell you what though, hover pack makes this like infinitely easier. This is the first one I've done with the hover pack. All the rest of them are done with jetpack. Oh man, the jetpack is rough. It's either slow or you have to have a lot of precision with your clicks and finger hold presses. I know English. Delete all the support so it looks like a clean tube. Doodle-doo. On. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 Bam. You didn't. You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. The port, not the frickin' tube. There we go. Alright. Now that that's done, now we got heat sinks going over there. You need to take motors. Just have like a separate little train to take motors. You can do that. And for that, we're gonna need one freight car, 2 train stations, 2 freight platforms, 1 electric locomotives, and like 800 railways, and crap spackle. There we go. Now, I think, actually, how long? I haven't been going for all that long. I've only been going for 2 hours. But, I think I am going to be done for the night, because I actually want to go get something to eat, get something to drink, take a shower, finish out the day doing adulting stuff today. But kind of just wanted to get you in here and I don't know, just get one of my friends in and have a little chill chat, I guess. See what you think, get an opinion, get some ideas. Try to get some numbers up in the streams on the channel and the watch hours and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. So yeah, I think I'm done for the day. 2 hours seems like a reasonable amount of time. Not crazy short, not crazy long. I mean, most of my streams are like 4 or 5 hours, so you know, I got some stuff done. Still working towards the Mega Factory. Not quite there yet. But, you know, progress. Making progress. Gotta get things sorted out before you can do all that stuff. So, anyway. Gonna give her a save. And I'm gonna head out. And I will talk to you later. And for anybody else that comes in and watches the VOD later, if they are... Would you go away? Come here. For anybody that comes and watches the VOD later, this will be the end of the stream, and we'll see you in the next one.